Thank you again for joining me for a short and simple recipe from my first cookbook. I always like to incorporate fresh vegetables, greens in every meal, and obviously they're important for your family, for your kids, and this simple green bean recipe is one of my favorites. And I would bet that you probably have most of these ingredients on hand, so you can even make it tonight. First, you will need 4 cups of fresh green bean, salt and pepper, 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, a half a teaspoon of Italian seasonings, an orange, and a half a cup of pecans. I usually like to start with fresh green beans, and if you don't already know, you have to cut off the ends. And we're going to do about 4 cups. And that's enough to serve, about a family of 4, maybe 5. And definitely make sure you wash your green beans. I usually steam my vegetables as much as I can, but if you don't have a steamer, all you do is put your green beans in a pot with just a little bit of water, bring that to a boil, and just cook them till just tender. Probably about 5 to 8 minutes to still keep them that fresh green looking color. You just need enough water to create that heat and to cook them. While your green beans are steaming, go ahead and, if you haven't done it already, pre-chop your pecans, but we're going to do a dry saute, so no butter, no oils or anything like that. So I'm just going to put this in an already hot pan and just stir them around a little bit so they don't burn on one side, but they're evenly toasted. It should only take about 2 to 4 minutes to dry saute your pecans. Well, the green beans are still cooking. My pecans are done dry sauteing. So I'm going to go ahead and zest the orange and get the juice in a little bowl. And I tell you, the flavors that come from the zest more than the juice itself, it's amazing. Now you want to cut and juice your orange. So you're looking for about a tablespoon of juice, and I definitely think I have plenty here. So let's get going on putting this green beans dish together. So you add about 3 tablespoons of butter, or more or less. I'm going to let that melt for a little bit. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of garlic. The butter is melted. I think the garlic is sauteed enough. I'm going to add my green beans. I've already drained them. We're just going to gently toss the green beans. We're going to add our orange juice and our orange zest that we did. A half a teaspoon of Italian seasonings. And then we're going to add our toasted pecans. We're just going to gently toss this. Just add a little bit of salt and pepper. Really depends on your particular family's taste. We're going to finish tossing this. We're going to turn off the heat and get ready to serve this up. This is so delicious. It's a simple, healthy side dish that goes with any dish that you're preparing for your family, whether it be chicken, whether it be steak, whether it be fish, even with mashed potatoes. And there you go. A perfect, healthy side dish for any meal. Green beans with toasted pecans. Enjoy!